Okay, hi everyone. I just thought I would do a quick video. One of the members of the group mentioned bar chords there, and these are always difficult to work on. One of the things I do in lessons when I'm teaching is, if you've got a capo, and if you haven't, I definitely recommend to get one. You probably have if you've been playing a while. If not, you really need one. Really good for chords and songs that are in awkward keys like D flat and different things. But so what I do is, with the bar, start off with first of all a bar. If it's difficult covering 3 strings, cover 2. But what I would do is get the bar going first. Try and get 3 strings to ring clean. Now the next stage, because rather than get into the whole bar thing, I would start with a half bar. So you'd have that, and then bring on like what would be, if you didn't have the capo on, would be a mini F chord here. But with the width of the frets, it gets harder. So what I get a lot of students to do is move the capo up, because the capo's doing a lot of work. It's pressing down the strings for you. So if you had, say you had the capo on the 5th fret, and it doesn't have to be trying to make an F, you could move it up. Maybe even on the 2nd fret up, so that would make you on capo on the 5th, your bar would be on the 7th. Get 2 strings and try and get used to that, this being flat. This is the hard bit here, this being flat and this being curled over. Okay, so it doesn't sound great there because I'm losing that note, but if we put it down there, you're actually getting what would be a D minor 7 chord, which is basically half an F. I actually have a student at the minute, I'm going to lessons this morning here, and he has got used to doing his half bar like that, which isn't a bad thing, but the grip is meant to be like that. So that might help. I mean, they're not easy. It takes a bit of practice, bar chords, but using a capo is a great tool. And then what I would do is, if you get that going, if you can get your 3rd finger on there, I would stay around that area and then gradually move the capo down 1 and keep going and get used to the width of the frets until you get to the bottom, and then eventually remove it. So there's a big difference in the width here and here. See that? So it's a lot easier to work on them higher up, and you will need them higher up anyway in songs. I mean, you could get something like Shotgun, George Ezra, for example. C, F, A minor. Yeah, sorry, C, I played the easy F there, as I would call it. It's C, F, A minor, and a G. So I hope that helps. It's only a wee short video, but I will be putting loads of videos up with tips and stuff. But if you have any issues or anything, don't feel free to post in the group and ask some questions, and I'll try and help out as best I can, because I think a video's probably the best way of explaining it, isn't it? But this definitely works. It just takes a wee bit of time, and as you've probably discovered with guitar, it's all about patience, isn't it? Just keep plugging at it and keep being persistent, and you'll definitely get there. Alright, so I'll probably talk to some of you soon. Okay, right, bye.